Hi guys, welcome to another Viking Ale review. Today's beer is from Russia and this is a bottle of Baltika 7 Export, which is their lager. Apparently the Baltika range is quite varied. A lot of people were telling me to review Baltika 9. I think that's like the strongest one, and they probably just want to see they probably just want to see me get pissed, but I will try my best to try and hunt it down. But I'm sure I've had a Baltika before, like a wheat beer, and it was really nice. It was either that or it was Svrturas. I think that's how it's pronounced. But anyway, yeah, 5.4% lager, green bottle. Not really a big fan of green bottles because they do tend to skunk up a little bit. Right, let's try the old ring pull. Oh, that came off easy. That was good. Let's see if it's got a bit of... Oh yeah. Yeah, it has got a little bit of skunky on the nose. I don't know if to explain it to people who are new to the channel, sometimes with green glass, it tends to... I don't know what the process is, but it skunks the beer. It gets light struck, and it makes the beer taste a little bit off, like... almost like, the best way I can describe it is if you get like a sunflower or a dandelion and you sort of crush the stem between your fingers. I mean, you might have done it as a kid when you was blowing, you know, dandelions as a kid, but you get that very planty sort of resinous mush on your fingers. And if you like touched your tongue with it as a kid, because you got it all over your hands, so if you was eating a sweet, then you taste it, but that's the taste you get. It's almost like a really resinousy, planty taste, and it's not very nice. So apologies for the big long-winded description. So let's get this going. But sometimes the skunkiness can just be on the nose. I mean, it doesn't always reflect on the taste. We'll soon find out. Look at that. Oh, lovely looking pint there. I can smell it from here. It is smelling a bit skunky, but we shall endeavour to go on. Let's get a nose. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, it's a shame. See, sometimes I can get past that skunkiness, particularly in lagers, because I don't know. I don't know whether it's lagers that tend to be a bit more forgiving, but sometimes if you get like a glass, like a clear glass bottle of ale, it's really hard to get rid of that skunkiness if it does infect the beer. Right, let's just give it a go. At the moment, it smells a little bit resinousy. It's starting to fade a little bit. A little bit of citrus, very, very faint, like lemon. Yeah, definitely getting a little bit of lemon on this one. Let's give it a go. Cheers, guys. Zdrowia. Oh. But then it gets better. The initial hit is like you do get a skunky hit. But then it's sort of it almost like fades into like a nice, slightly bitter lager. Now that I've had a second gulp of it, it's almost like my mouth's accustomed to that initial skunkiness, and you're getting a nice sort of medium carbonation as well. It's nothing heavy on your tongue. Nice and crisp. You are hit with that. It's very slight sort of lemony citrus note. Bit of breadiness on the underneath, but very crisp and clean. Again, like the other beer. Just nice. If it wasn't for that skunkiness, you know, I think this would be as good, if not better, than the previous beer. Yeah. It seems like, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if my mouth's become accustomed to it, but it's now drinking like a decent sort of macro lager. As it is, I'm still going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it is decent. I'll definitely buy it again because it's not very expensive either. So, and it's a lot better than some macro UK lagers like Foster's and Carlin. I'll take this over that any day, any day. Yeah, 5.4%. Not a big ABV, but you know it's getting up there a little bit. But you can't taste any like alcohol notes or anything like that. It just tastes like a nice crisp beer. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Great Russian taste, it says. Baltika 7. I will do my best to try and find the other ones. So thank you very much for watching my big fat head review this beer. And I'll see you again soon for an Urban Viking Ale review. Cheers!